You did get all 8 marks in this genetics question. Let's see where you lost marks. In humans, the allele for normal blood clotting, capital H, is dominant over hemophilia, small h. This trait is sex-linked and carried on the X chromosome. A carrier woman marries a man with normal blood clotting. A. State the genotype of each parent. We'll begin with the genotype of the mother. Now recall that the mother is a carrier. Females have 2 X chromosomes. Because she's a carrier, one of the X chromosomes will have the hemophilia allele, while the other will have the normal allele. For the father, males have 1 X chromosome and 1 Y chromosome. The father is a man with normal blood clotting according to the question, and recall that the hemophilia trait is sex-linked and carried on the X chromosome. Therefore, the father's X chromosome will carry the normal allele. The Y chromosome will be left blank because hemophilia is linked to the X chromosome. Part B, we are to draw a genetic diagram to show all possible offspring genotype. For this, we can use a simple Punnett square. Write out the genotype of the mother, X capital H, X small h, and those of the father, X capital H and Y. When we cross, we'll have the first offspring as 2 normal alleles, the second has 1 normal allele, and 1 hemophilia allele. The third has 1 normal allele and a Y chromosome. The fourth has 1 hemophilia allele and a Y chromosome. We'll continue C and D in the second half of this video. So we're moving to part C of the question. What is the probability that their son will have hemophilia? Now, probability that their son will have hemophilia is simply equal to the number of sons that have hemophilia divided by the total number of sons. Now, from our genetic diagram in part B, how many sons have hemophilia? Hemophilia is X small h. Sons have XY. So our answer lies in this second part here. Now, who has X small h y? Just this one. So this son has hemophilia, 1 son. The other son has normal clotting. So total number of sons is 1, 2. So we have 2 sons. Therefore, the answer to part C is 1/2. Part D, explain why hemophilia is more common in males than in females. The reason is here in the question. Hemophilia is sex-linked. It's carried on the X chromosome. And females have 2 X chromosomes. Therefore, like in this female here, where 1 X chromosome carries hemophilia traits, the other masks the effect of hemophilia. But for males, if their single X chromosome carries hemophilia, there is no other X to mask it. So, why do males have hemophilia and females rarely have it? 1. Hemophilia is sex-linked. 2. Males have only 1 X chromosome, so there is no other X chromosome to mask the effect of hemophilia as seen in females. Save this solution for your revision and do not forget to follow and like so that you can watch other videos in upcoming series. Thank you.